very limited number of police officers that we have to fight ICE agents on the street, to stand by their neighbors, to fight ICE agents on the street, to stand by their neighbors. We cannot be at a place right now in America where we have two governmental entities that are literally fighting one another. Why are we put in this position? We're put in this.
Shalom. Kol halo Yahweh Bashum, Yahushua Bashum, Rakach Wadash, the bonds of the apostles, the bonds of the elders, our great millstone, who rule well, and taught me this truth. Much respect to you brothers out there, just preaching his word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. The tabernacle of David, which is being risen up right before your very eyes, the hopeful elect, and the speckled bird scattered abroad. To you I say shalom. Have a host of videos that I want to play. And the men of the Lord have been telling you so. Starting with apostles and elders and brothers on down. Right? The prudent man has been warning you. The prudent man has been telling you of these days. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to escalate. Right? The real test is going to come. Right now, other parts of the world still able to move about, go to work, go to the gym. But it's going to escalate. It's going to get real crazy out here. I was watching several brothers' videos earlier today. Elder Malcolm's video earlier today. And pretty much the common folk, the videos that they were, making was telling you it's way worse than what you see on the news. And it makes sense. Let's go ahead and get some scriptures and we'll go ahead and play some videos. Luke 10 and verse 23. This is Yahushua speaking. And he turned to his disciples and said privately, "Blessed are your eyes which see the things that ye see. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which you hear, and have not heard them." Right? Our forefathers, which Yahweh, we of those men. We of those men coming back. The spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets. And so the men of the Lord back then wished to be in this time. And we're here. And it's only going to escalate. It's only going to get crazier. But, hey, that means the kingdom of heaven is literally like that. Right around the corner. A couple more prophecies have to pop off. But, hey, we're there. Keep your head up. Keep enduring. Keep doing the work. Stay faithful unto the Lord. Because we're going to see it. Yahweh, we of those men. We're going to see it. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this and we'll go ahead and play some videos. Right? Isaiah 62 and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Videos are going up. Especially the man of GMS going up daily, day and night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh Shai, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. You see that? So the men of the Lord have their eyes on the prize, and with our eyes on the prize, we're giving the Lord no rest. Let's go ahead and play this video. Let me see. Hey, free you. All right.
Oh, fuck. Out of the blue, police are moving forward. Shooting.
Hold on,
firing.
Before I get this video, we're going to get this video first.
If you have body cams, turn them on. You heard that right. That was an ICE agent telling fellow ICE agents to turn off their body cams. He appeared to be a commander of some kind. And I have to say that that's not a good sign, that things are maybe going to get a lot worse. Because, as you know, the ICE agents are very, very aggressive, and the protesters are very upset because one of the ICE agents murdered a woman in Minneapolis yesterday. So I am concerned that this is about to escalate and get a whole lot worse. I'm going to keep monitoring the situation and let you guys know what's going on. But again, I'm not holding my breath. This is not a good sign. Turning off body cams is pretty bad. As you know, we do have the identity of the shooter, the ICE agent who murdered Nicole Renee Good, or rather Renee Nicole Good, yesterday. His name is Jonathan Ross.
All right. Another reason why I'm doing this lesson as well, I saw a comment, which I might get real quick. Give me 1 second while I get that. It's pretty much praising Trump, like, hey, Trump is going to clean up the streets. What you don't know, this is the end of your kingdom. Let me go ahead and get that real quick. All right. So here's some of the comments, man. Once Trump cleans up our country, things will be so much better. There's hope. What they don't realize is this your end. It's your last hurrah, man. This is your last hurrah. You think things are going to get better? No. Things are about to get a lot worse. You people about to really feel it. A lot of people is really feeling it. It's really must be, hey, you see their name, Silly Queen. Be safe, officers. Yeah, you see the name, Silly Queen. Yeah. You have no idea what is in store. It's already getting hard. They're already getting rid of the middle class, the working class. You people about to feel it. RAM prices is going up. With RAM prices going up, your video games are going to be higher. Right? New cars, right? These new cars need RAM for their big 15-inch touch screens. You know what I'm saying? Right? Their computer screens. A lot of things is going to get worse. Your groceries going to go up. It's going to get crazy out here, man. American law, never forget. Thank you for listening, Mr. President. Yeah, these people about to find out the hard way, man. Yeah, maybe turn on you, Slacky, on Jacob and some of the other nations, but you're about to feel it. You're about to really feel it. Let's go ahead play this video again.
I got hit in the head, man.
Fair use.
Been shooting off munitions again. Not quite sure what I was hit in the head by. I was turned, had my back stupidly to the federal officers. So I believe it was something, I didn't think it's that bad.
Then you'll see over here, multiple fires have broken out after ICE unleashes another onslaught of flashbang grenades and chemical gas at unarmed Minneapolis protesters in this war-like attack. Here, play this clip right here.
Fire defensive shots to defend his life. Whoa, we got pepper pellets moving. This way. Oh, all around us. Far into the crowd. Whoa, watch out for the car here, John. Yeah, watch out for the car, though. Come here. Try.
And I may say this, man. This is their people's fight, man. If you in this truth, you claim you in this truth, and those that's already seasoned, already know this. But maybe, might be some younger brothers coming into this thing. Absolutely. Do not go out there and protesting as dumb. Our protest is to be spiritual. And that's going out there on the highways and byways and preaching his word and doing these lessons. You going out there, you're a dummy. Right? You're a dummy, man. Matter of fact, let's play this video right here.
Fuck the car, my kid. Inside. Yes, the ambulance is bringing my newborn out the house because we can't breathe. How long? 6 months. And the fucking officer, I told him I was trying to leave.
Right? Southern Kingdom ain't exempt. Southern Kingdom's going to get it too. Just like Northern Kingdom's going to get it. And you're going to see these people, you know, it's a ripple effect. You know, Edomite woman was taken out. And you see the people out there rioting. It's going to be a ripple effect. They start getting that Southern Kingdom, Judah. Right? The scriptures speak about Judah, you know, waking up. All right? Hey, we in those times, man. Who shall rouse them up? Right? This man's children were attacked by what was it, a flashbang or a pepper spray thrown into the car.
Yes, the officer knew I was trying to leave. The ICE officer. Yes, he literally saw us trying to leave. Yeah, and they threw 3 flashbangs at my car. Yes, they hit the outside and under my car.
So we have MPD right here. They just were guiding EMS into the house. This is the vehicle that the man that I talked to said that he had taken and put his kids into to get them out of the neighborhood.
And he was trying to leave. You think about the time of the Babylonian captivity, where Edom helped forward the destruction of Jake. Matter of fact, let's get that. He was trying to flee. And there's nothing new under the sun. Let's get that in Obadiah. Dang, I gotta highlight everything again. But let me see. Let me look for it. Let me get that. Obadiah 1 and verse 11. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captives his forces, and the foreigners enter into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was one of them. Matter of fact, I was supposed to get verse 10, right? For the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Why? Because as we just read in verse 11, and many other things, right? Verse 12, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of destruction. You helped forward the destruction of our people when they was being carried away into captivity, right? Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. This is how Esau, Edom moves. Neither shouldest thou stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. You see, that brother was trying to escape, and they threw pepper spray or flashbang into his car. It's ugly out here, man. It's ugly. That's why you need the protection of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, right? What's going on reminds me of the couple dreams that I've had, right? One of the dreams I've had in the past, right? The people rose up. They got their guns, and they went against the people, right? They went against I guess, you know, the men in the armor. I would say that, you know, the men that with all the gear. You know, Jake got fed up. The people got fed up. Started shooting back in one of my dreams, man. They were not playing no games with them. You know, they got a couple of dudes, but eventually the men that were all geared up, you know, pushed the people back. Right? Another dream was chaos all around me, and I was able to run. You know, and I didn't get touched On the right-hand side, there's a bunch of chaos, and on the left-hand side, a bunch of chaos. But I was just running straight through. And I didn't get touched. So yeah, it's about to get ugly out here. Right? Neither shouldest thou has delivered up those that did remain in the day of distress. Check this. For the day of the Lord, right? We're getting closer and closer to the day of the Lord. That's what you're seeing. The riots, the chaos, right? Eventually the MOTB, World War III. This is all gearing up for the day of the Lord. And this is what the elect is looking for. This is what the prudent men have been warning you. For the day of the Lord is near upon all heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For ye have drunk upon my holy mountain. So shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, all the heathen has had a part in taking down all people. Psalms 83. Psalms 2 and other various chapters. Right? Yea, thou shalt drink, and they shall swallow down. Thou shalt be as though they had not been. Right? So the people is over there, oh, Trump is about to clean up the streets. We're coming to the end of your kingdom. And you're supposed to be enjoying it because it's your last days of enjoying life. Because it's going to be a hard, rigorous slavery. Right? So it's not going to be pretty for these people, man. Let me see if I get some more. It's crazy out here, man. See how they armed.
I'm only 14. I'm only 14. So what we got? 14. 14. 14 to 15. 15. 14. What are your guys' names?
Yeah, it's crazy out here. Let me see if I got some more. Let me see. Yeah, you see all this. Yeah. These are the times that we're coming into, man. And if you're playing around with the Lord, you're going to get jacked up. Playing around with the Lord, you're going to get jacked up.
They actually throwing gasoline onto the fire, man. This shit is, you can't tell me this shit is not in sight, man. This rhetoric that's going on in Minnesota with these power.
Let me fast forward this, Lucky.
That are asking the very limited number of police officers that we have to fight ICE agents on the street, to stand by their neighbors.
You see that? And you see the police officer's eyebrows go up, eyes pop out his head. What you mean police officers fighting ICE agents? Yeah, this is E versus E. A kingdom that is divided against itself cannot stand. Right? Proverbs 8 and verse 34. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. For whosoever findeth me findeth life, and shall attain favor of the Lord. You doing the work, prophesying, blowing that trumpet, Yahweh Dazah, you're going to find favor of the Lord. We're seeing it. It's E versus E. Police officers versus ICE agents.
At a place right now
Go back.
in America,
Slaggy.
by their neighbors. We cannot be at a place right now in America where we have two governmental entities that are literally fighting one another. Why are we put in this position? We're put in this position because we have approximately 600 police officers in Minneapolis, far fewer that are able to work at any given time. And there are approximately 3,000 ICE agents in the area. 3,000.
Yo, you can't make this shit up, man. Like that. On national television, this guy is inciting an insurrection, man. You hear it? You hear this shit? Talking about the police versus the the police versus the ICE agents. And y'all saw the police's expression.
Let's get back on that. Right.
To fight ICE agents on the street, to stand by their neighbors.
Yeah. These are the times that we in. All right, so I'm in it right there. Hey, beautiful times, man, but stay prayed up. Keep on doing the work. Don't lose the faith, man. Hey, it's heating up out here. So with that, shalom.